All right, guys, video number 2, because this silly first video is 20 minutes long. That was crazy. 10 minutes is really max that anybody really can handle watching my videos. I mean, probably use it to fall asleep with, guys, if you got insomnia. Again, it is the 1st of August, 2025. How sweet is that? Hey, look, I got a undergarment on. Kathy had all the windows open. And like I said earlier, I've been sleeping on the recliner in the living room while she sleeps in a wonderful memory foam bed, humongous bed, just fabulous, with an attached bathroom, bath, shower. Actually, the bath is, it's like a hot tub. It's got vibrating squirts and all that stuff. We don't use it. Allie and Tori used it quite a bit, but yeah. I think Kathy might have used it for a few times, but I don't even use the shower up there because I don't shower. No, I use the main floor shower. We have one full bath, or one bathroom in the main floor, with a bathroom in the basement. So 2 bathrooms upstairs. Anyway, full baths upstairs. So I haven't taken a shower for a while. Can you tell? But so after I do the stalls, I'll do the shower. I got some things to do, but nothing really pressing. As a retired guy, that's kind of really good. If you don't have anything really pressing, you got a lot of really cool stuff to do. Projects. I'll make a list of all the projects. Fun projects, and some that are like home improvement / maintenance projects and vacation projects. So on the vacation front, just so you know, next week, no, not next week, but the following week. So we got a weekend now. Today is Friday, the 1st of August, 2025. Today is Friday, so not this weekend, but the following weekend, after church, we fly to Tampa. And then we drive to, I don't know, I don't have all the specifics down. When I say we, it's me, Kathy and me, and then Mike and Chrissy. Chrissy is our daughter. We fly to Tampa, rent a car, and drive to, I'm not sure, but it's like a 2.5 hour drive to get to the port. So we're going to spend the night at Michael Jackson's house. Spend the night at Michael Jackson's house. We're not going to do that because Michael Jackson is no longer alive. But learning more about that boy. Kathy is always on his side, and the media has really given him a really bad rap about pedophilia and stuff. And I'm beginning to not believe that anymore because Kathy really opened my eyes. She was very upset with how they were treating him, his family, the media, and everybody else. And I was, but he wasn't that. He was a very good person. He had a lot of problems. One of them was money. He had too much money. But he had a lot of problems. Now, too much money meaning, you know, he could lose it, and he has lost it all, and he's gained it all back and lost it, and that type of thing. He wasn't very good with his money, in my opinion, guys. I do have my MBA, so does Kathy. We have our MBA, Masters of Business Administration. So we are masters. We are authority here. Anyway, but we were on the opposite side of the field when it comes to his behavioral pattern. Anyway, who cares? Spend the night at Michael Jackson's house. There was a screensaver with that comment on there, and a bunch of other comments, you know. But anyway, it's not fair. What else am I gonna do? So then we spend the night in Tampa, drive to, I'm just gonna say West Palm Beach. And we're going to take a humongous ship from there to Bahamas, to Key West. It's a 5-day trip on the boat. I'm not a boat guy, I'm not a cruise guy, but they ran into a really good deal somehow, and we'll explain somehow how to do that. I got to hang out with Jim Cogswell and his wife to talk about how Kathy does it. I mean, she's on these cruises all the time, constantly on these cruises. What's with these cruises? She loves to cruise. So hang out with Jim Cogswell and his wife because they want to go on a cruise, and then with Gary West and Jing because they want to go on a cruise. And Jing has suggested to go with a traveling agent, and I told Kathy about this. She says, no, do it this way. So maybe Kathy and I will hang out with Gary and Jing and then find out how's the best way to maybe even schedule a trip for them, with them, and help them out with that. I think that'd be really cool. So anyway, so we'll be back after we get back from that trip, from the cruise. We drive back to Tampa airport, drop off Mike and Chrissy. They fly home. In the meantime, Kathy and I are gonna hang out in Tarpon Springs. So Dusty, dust off your guitar. He plays guitar all the time. Creaky B, Paula, and oh man, it's so dangerous to be naming names because I forget everybody's names. All these people down there, and there was a guy down there. There's a guy down there. He's got a guitar that his partner at the time smashed, but it sounds really good yet. So I told him I want that guitar. I'll give him $150 for it, but I almost got him to agree to that, but then I don't know what happened. So maybe he'll still sell it to me. I don't know. I'd love to have the guitar. It's not a bad one. So Kathy and I will just hang out in Tarpon Springs for the weekend and then go to Bradenton, Florida, Bradenton, where there's an Orthodox Presbyterian church there, permanently there. And I have a lot of acquaintances and some family there in Bradenton, Florida, and then we'll talk with them. Dan Boone's there with his wife. I'll let him know that I'm heading over there for that weekend, so maybe he and I and Kathy and his wife can, Dodie is her name, can hang out. Dan Boone's got a guitar, an electric one, and I'll bring a tuner this time. Last time I didn't really have a good tuner. I'll tune the thing, and then I can start playing for him a little bit because I tried it and it wasn't working out very well. I couldn't get it in tune comfortably enough for me to play. So I can't tune by ear like a lot of people can. What else is going on? So yeah, I'm not showing you guys anything right now. It's just a lot of gabbing, blathering, which is okay, I guess. Well, it is okay because, you know, I just make videos and then store them, and now I get to publish them, put them out there, and a lot easier access. It's like a big giant library in the sky that I can access my videos anywhere over the world for now, and free of charge. You just put it out there and it's out there, and anybody can see it anytime they want, including myself, which I do. And every topic is out there. You can do a search, and you can just access it with my name, Dirk 10 Haaf. When you go on there, make sure you subscribe. Like and comment, but mainly subscribe. As of the other night, I have 399 subscribers, and I think that's really cool. I mean, I don't know if you can put 399 people in this barn here, maybe 2 floors, I don't know. It'd be crowded, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish up with the chores. I just gotta put water in there and the sweet mix, and then get the grain ready for tonight. So make it really easy peasy. Then I'm gonna go into the shop, take the dog out with me. I didn't want to bring the dog out right now because Kathy and Chrissy took off, and usually if the dog's loose outside, Kathy kind of glances out and looks for her and then lets her in. I don't want her attacking. Yeah, I know my hair is a mess, guys. See that? It's all over the place. Not a thing I can do with it except for brush it, wet it down, brush it, and then spray Tresemme, the like number 4 on there to really hold it in place. Otherwise, it flops all over the place in my eyeballs, and it just looks so unkempt. Anyway, there are things I can do, like, cleaning up all the time. You can always clean. And again, like I said earlier, there are issues. Nothing's pressing, but like I can get rid of steel. I got a bunch of steel out here next to the shop, load it up on the tractor and bring it out to the woods and get it out of the way because it's in the driveway. It's a lot of steel. And after I get like a ton of steel, I'm going to bring it to the steel place and get some moolah, some cash. It's pretty cool that you can do stuff like that. Isn't that neat? You just pile it up in the woods on pallets. Here's a bunch of pallets right here. I can bring these pallets out too. And that's what I stack the steel on, just set it on there. And do the pallets collapse? Yeah, they collapse occasionally, in the inclement weather. And then you burn it. I got a burn pile back there, a huge burn pile. What else is going on? I got an engine there I got to finish crating. I've started building a crate. It's an MGB engine, 1965. I'll get that out of here. Just making room. I have a drum set in there that I sold to Jack Winkler, Captain Jack, scrapper. He's got to get it out of there. Maybe he can bring it to his sister's place. I'm gonna suggest that to him, and I'll deliver it. That drum set is taking way too much room, and I can't play it. So I'll hint that to him, and he might do that. How cool will that be? Let's see what else is going on. And he can take part of it on the road as he goes to, he's a full-time RV guy, lives in a van. By the river! Loving life. It's enjoying nature at its best. Spends a lot of time in Arizona, right in Quartzsite. It's kind of cool. I got to take a flight to Quartzsite soon, guys. Probably going to happen soon. Probably just spend like 5-6 days there or something like that, hang out with Dee and just check around. That'd be so much fun, I think. I know. I've done it. Kathy and I done it. I've done it myself. Just really enjoyed our time. There's places I want to see there, such as get more. There's certain things I want to see by myself, such as something city, Slab City. I want to get deeper into that. I know it's a dangerous place. I'll find out what type of protection I can take with me. Another place I want to check again is Salton Sea. I want to get more into that place. Do a little driving through the town and up into the water itself. We really didn't have access to the water itself. It was kind of restricted. So because of the dust, they didn't want dust to go flying. Yeah, so again, I went with a group to Slab City and to Salton Sea, but you really have to do stuff like that on your own, I'm thinking. Really on your own. So I'll do some more research on both things, and then I think that's probably in the fall, head over there where it's warm, not too hot. It'll be hot. I don't know if it'll be hot or not, it doesn't matter, but take a ride out there and just enjoy the scenes. What else? Yeah, there's just a lot of things I can do, like I said earlier about the Corvette, fix that up. I want to get the MGB to Zane's house. He's going to get the lights all working. He's got to work my truck because the lights aren't working on that. The van seems to be pretty good. I'll get him before the M25. I'll get him to go through the whole thing, give it an oil change, check a few things out, make sure it's safe. Yeah, hey, life goes on, guys. retirement life is cool. I really want to visit Jim Timmerman, and I really want to visit Dave Offringa. Those two guys right now are on my bucket list to meet and chat with. So I'm gonna miss the Keeler Brass reunion. I'm sorry about that for myself, not for everybody else, but for myself, because I've been to 3 of them, I believe, and it was just so much fun just to see the guys again. A lot of them are passing away. So I'm at the tail end. I mean, I'll be 73 next year. Yes, I'll be 73 next year. My birthday, I was born in 1953. And I know I've heard all the comments, but it's a true story. I'll be 73 next year. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Finish up with what I gotta do. Have a good day, guys. You know I will. See you, bye.